Hi everyone, this is Mandy, Mahia Holistic. I've been gone for a while. I've been kind of recharging, getting myself healthy, and sort of just focusing on some things in my everyday life. You know, that thing called work. You get busy. I live in Florida, so things have started to open back up, and I just have to work with those things and those events. So I'm sorry that I haven't posted since March, but like I say, life and family is more important. So I'm just going to do you a reading for the week. It's a general reading. If it resonates with you, take it. Use its parts that work well for you for this week, or may help bring clarity, or may help you sort of see some things in a better light. Also, just note that I am going to try to do better at this, but like I said, everyday life is the thing that keeps me sort of keeping the food on the table and the lights on in the house. So I'm going to work extremely hard to do better for you guys and getting messages to you. You can definitely, book readings with me if you want something impersonal, more direct, more of a, connection with your ancestors, your spirit guides. Definitely go to mahiaholistic.com and book your readings. We are celebrating our 1-year anniversary for my online shop. I'm so excited about that, and I thank all of you who have supported it and have gone and purchased and have truly been loyal customers. I thank you for that. So let's get started and let's look at what's going to be happening for you this week. I'm gonna pull you 3 cards for that overall energy for this week from my New Orleans deck. True connection for me. My ancestors have been coming from there. Alright, so let's see. So the first card is Make a Wish, Adventure, and Let Loose. So what I'm picking up with Make a Wish is it's time to, at the beginning of the week, really sort of say what you want to happen for you this week, this month. And really sort of just, once you say it, you do your part, put the work in, and your ancestors and spirit guides and your angels are going to really go in and start working for you. Father, Mother, God is really going to start to sort of shift and move things for you. They're just asking for you that when you make this wish, to make it very specific, that those wish fulfillments, and even feeling like they're saying too, for some of you, that things that you've already put into work, like you started to sort of plant the seeds of manifestation, will start to reveal itself at the beginning of this week. So sort of pay attention to that, and sort of honor that. At the mid part of the week, they're definitely telling you to have adventure. Like, this picture is really pretty because it's like nature and it has water and rivers and things like that. So to me, for some of you, it's saying step out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone, take a chance, and you'll be amazed at what will transpire for you, what will start to open for you. New possibilities, new opportunities. So definitely look at it midweek as an adventure. Stepping out of your comfort zone is the word they're telling me, to really sort of give you that opportunity to sort of see some things in a different way, experience some things in a different way. So just sort of keep your mind open at that. And by the end of the week, it's called Let Loose. This picture is straight Mardi Gras. And all of you know what Mardi Gras is in Carnival. Definitely let loose. Have fun. Let your hair down. Drink. Dance. party, laugh out loud. Like, really let the weekend be your time to really just let all your stresses from the week go. Enjoy the beautiful weather that is really coming around the country right now, and it's hot. So definitely enjoy this heat and have your time to really sort of go to that cookout that you were thinking about going to, and you're like, I don't know if I want to be bothered with them. Go, because you're going to see somebody there that you didn't think you were going to see, and you hadn't seen in a long time, and you guys are going to reconnect. So I would definitely say let this weekend go, let loose, have fun, embrace the unknown, take that adventure from midweek, take it on into the weekend with you. But as I always tell people, be smart and be safe. So let's look at some other cards here that's going to play into your week. These are my little chakra cards. Chakra, chakra, chakra. I really like these too. They're amazing. Okay. So your first card is intuition. The second card is self-esteem. And the third card is relationships. So befitting. So at the beginning of the week, and I love how it falls under Make-A-Wish, that you have to remember your intuition, to follow that gut instinct when it's time to manifest these things, or to realize the things that you had planted seeds for is coming into fruition. So definitely use your intuition on decision makings that you have to do every day. Lean on it more than what you've normally have done, because it's very key, it's very important for you to know that it's there. Right? We don't just make decisions up out of thin air. We listen, we make logical decisions, but right now they're saying use your intuition. That is your best decision maker for you right now. And then in the midweek, it says that adventure, it says going with the flow, stepping out of your comfort zone, has a lot to do with your self-esteem. You have to, in order to heal and to grow your self-esteem and your confidence in yourself, you have to step out of your comfort zone. And that was what the first card was when it said adventure, is stepping out of that comfort zone. Really, really just immersing yourself and saying, I'm doing this. I am confident enough in myself to do this. I believe in myself, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else is going to believe in you. And believe me, you're not going to attract what you truly deserve, because you are hesitant and unsure about yourself. So this week, midweek, definitely focus on that self-esteem, focus on building that confidence in yourself, and basically letting loose, and really trying to be open to new possibilities. And then of course on the weekend, it's that let loose. And of course this has to do relationships. I just told you that you're gonna need to go somewhere, or go hang out somewhere that you were hesitant to go. I said a cookout, something like that, where you're gonna end up coming across someone that you haven't seen in a while. And this is part of the building of relationships, reopening, patching up, healing things, reconnecting is the key word that's coming when it comes to your relationships. Like I said, for a whole year and some change, we've been in a pandemic, and we've been kind of quarantined and held off. I'm not gonna say that much about us in Florida, but in other places you guys have. So it's really time now to reconnect, to be around friends and family, and know that you're rebuilding relationships that may have been tarnished before the pandemic. And now that you've gotten through the pandemic, you want to work on those things. So definitely note that letting loose this weekend will allow for you to heal relationships, grow relationships, and also meet new people, to start new friendships and relationships. So definitely be open to that, be clear to that. Let's look at an ancestral message for you for this week. Let's see what the ancestors got to say to you. and it's not right now. Find something else to focus on while we work on this for you. So I'm gonna say this has to do with work, because I always said make a wish, right? You're making wishes and you're wanting things to pan out, right? So they're telling you, hold off, not right now. Not saying no, but not right now, because we're working on this for you. Change your mind, focus on something else, focus on another opportunity, and they're gonna work for you. Focus on that new, coming out of the shell, taking the adventure, building that self-confidence. Focus on that, the one thing that's happening for you in the midweek, and definitely sort of allowing yourself to enjoy the weekend as well. That is the one message to you for this weekend. And then the archangel that you'll be working with this week. Let's look at that. Let's see which archangel is going to work with you this week. We have Archangel Raphael. It says, choose what brings you light. I love that, right? I'm going to put him right there. Look at that beautiful picture, right? Archangel Raphael is one of my key archangels that I work with alongside Archangel Michael and Archangel Azrael. As most people know, Azrael is the angel of death. He's the great moving them over to the side. But Archangel Raphael, he is the angel of healing. And I love that he's come to you this week because, like we said, you're making wishes. You're stepping out of your comfort zone in the midweek, which working on your self-esteem, working on your intuition. And on the weekend, you letting loose, girl or boy, and you're going to heal and work on some relationships and reconnect with people that you have relationships with, friendships or whatever they are, situationships, whatever. But he's saying, choose what brings you light. So anything right now that's heavy in your life, let it go. We'll worry about that at another time. So that is my message for you this week. I definitely tell you guys to, always stay prayed up, always look to the brighter side of things. Know that your ancestors and your spirit guides and Father, Mother, God are always walking with you, and they are there to hear your messages, hear your petitions and prayers. So once again, thank you. Have a blessed week.